leaving the bank now, guys. Check this thing out. Is this the new NSX? Holy shit, it is. Brand new Acura NSX. That's beautiful. And look at what I'm riding in. What's going on, guys? Jason Clark here from My Hotshot Life. And listen, while I have you here, we're doing a free giveaway of a 4-foot drop tarp system at the 10,000 subscriber mark. And if we hit the 10,000 subscriber mark in the month of May, that's right, 10K in the month of May, I will be doing a collaboration video with one of the other Hotshot YouTubers out here anywhere in the country. I'm gonna pick through a few guys. We're gonna let you guys choose who we're going to do this collaboration video with. I will meet up with them anywhere in the country. All you have to do to get involved with this contest is subscribe to the channel, like this in every single video going forward, and also comment on this in every single video going forward, and you'll be entered in to win the 4-foot drop tarp system. As for today, I'm on the road right now. I'm headed out to West Palm Beach. I have a meeting. Right now it is coming up on 11 a.m. I have a meeting at 11:30, so I have, it's probably about a 15-20 minute drive to get out there, and then we'll be doing the meeting. I also have a lunch meeting later on today at 1 o'clock with a Hotshot truck driver. He is passing through here, passing through Palm Beach. We're going to stop over at Junior's Pizza, and he's going to come join me for lunch. We're going to talk about a few things. He's got a few questions on things. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk. If things go well, we'll put him in the video. We'll see what's going to happen on that. As for right now, though, I do want to touch on a few things. I know that one of my last videos, we did a trailer update. We were talking about the trailer questions. We did a quick Q&A. I want to do a quick Q&A on the truck, let you guys know a few things. I've had a few questions on things like, have I looked into air ride for the truck? What the torque and horsepower is on the truck? If I can do other videos on the truck. We have a few questions here. As far as torque and horsepower, I have that set up to be in another video. In that other video, we're going to go over what the weight of the truck is, what the final weight of the truck is with the sleeper on there, with empty fuel tanks, and then I'm going to do also with full fuel tanks. We're going to fill them all the way up. I'll let you guys know what the exact weight of the truck is, what the tow capacity is for the truck, what the gross vehicle weight rating is. We're going to go through all of the stats in another video. For right now, though, I will tell you that yes, I have looked into the air ride system. I'm currently looking at a 2-stage that will lock onto the rear of the truck. Is a very I've actually seen the system used. It's very nice and very awesome. A great guy by the name of Mike Hall has it. I've seen it. He showed me the pictures. He has a 2018 Ram 3500. I think it's a 35, or sorry, it's a 5500. And he has the Laramie package on his truck. It's a beautiful truck, beautiful red truck. And he has that 2-stage airbag system. He showed me, he's given me a very good recommendation on it. Says that it works out very well for him. So I'm going to look into that. As far as going into like the 4-point air ride system, the full air ride where it takes out the springs, I don't know if I'm going to go that far into it, as that is a $6,000 upgrade, and that's just for the system. That's not having somebody install it. It could come out to easily $8,000 or more to have that installed. Yes, there are great benefits to it, but I don't know if I'm going to go that far with it just yet. The 2-stage is something I'm looking for. It's a $2,000 to $2,500 upgrade, and Buster over at Roadmaster will install it for me. He will be the one that I go through for that install because I've worked really well with him on this sleeper build. Touching on Buster really quick, I did have a call with him yesterday. He said we are ahead of schedule, and we have a call scheduled for tomorrow on when that sleeper, when he will have the truck back, and then he'll give me an exact date, whether that be like next Thursday or Friday, to fly up and meet with him probably Saturday, or if we're going into the following week, maybe Monday or Tuesday being the 27th or 28th, he'll give me an exact date on when he believes the truck will be ready. And I will touch on everything there when I pick up the truck on what the whole time period was, how long it took over at the machine shop to get the stretching done on the frame, and also how long Buster really has with the truck. I'll touch on that in a later video. Let me go through this really quick. Why do the headlights flash when I do the video, guys? The brand new Ram 5500, the Laramie and the limited edition, those are using LED lights, not your regular halogen bulbs. So they do blink. If you've ever seen LED lights in a video, it's what do they say? It's the refresh rating of the camera, of the video, that doesn't allow for it to come across properly. It's probably going back to my camera on my iPhone that causes that. I'm sure better cameras have better quality, but you know, it blinks. It's not the truck though. It's not the truck. I have to say that. Somebody asked on episode 63, did I leak the Tiavana T that I bought? I don't want to sit here and, you know, bad talk or shit talk a company. I know, I'm not trying to say anything bad. My personal experience with it, I'm not going to buy that tea ever again. I didn't really like it very well. I'm sure that other people do. And I do know that they are very healthy. But as far as me, just out the window. That's it. Let's see. I didn't even finish them, so we're not even going to go into that. Let's see. We have, can you manually shift the transmission? Yes, I can manually shift the transmission. I know that when I was doing the walk around with the truck, I did the inside and everything. You weren't able to see on the shifter there. There's usually the shift up and down. This truck does not have it. There is actually a shifter behind the steering wheel here. So as you have your steering wheel set up, there's a shifter there for up and down. So it's not actually on your shifter. I know I'm doing this up and down in the video and stuff. I look like I'm dancing, you know. Anyways, guys, we have to have fun. If you're not having fun in life, it's not worth living. That's just my outlook on everything. I don't get depressed with stuff, you know. Things do get frustrating, but I try to always see the fun and, you know, try and see the other side of things, because not everything is going to be as bad as it is right now in your current position, guys. So always have that greener grass outlook on life. So anyway, guys, yeah, let's dance and let's have some fun. I will go into what my past career was. I'll tell you guys that. Ask me that in the comments below on what my past career was, and we'll have a little bit of fun there. I'll tell you guys about some of my other stuff. Do you have to remove the back seats in order to put the sleeper on? Can you keep the back seats? On the Rams, now I don't know specifically for the Ford, on the Ram, the seat has a hook on the back of it, on the back of the seat, that connects to that back wall. So the back wall has a little lever that comes out and the hook goes in there. That is what keeps the seat attached to that back wall. Now, when you remove the back wall, of course, that attachment there comes off, so the hook cannot latch in. So in turn, no, you cannot use your stock seats in the back of that truck. You can order captain's chairs, you can order a bench, have a custom mount made. You can customly bolt it to the frame, to, you know, the bottom of the cab. However you're going to do it that way. I have a setup that I'm working with, and we'll do a walk around on that when I get the sleeper back, when I get the truck back. I will let you guys know from there going forward, like what different variations of stuff you can use and customize your own vehicle, or you can have Buster do it. Buster is doing a phenomenal job, and I will let you guys know everything on our service that I've had with Buster in my later video when I pick everything up. If I run into any issues, guys, I'm gonna let you guys know, because I want everybody to understand what the dealings are with this guy Buster and his Roadmaster company. If things are phenomenal and through the window, guys, I want you guys to know who to go to. So I will let you guys know everything in a future video for that. Let's see. Have I noticed a change in power in the 5500? versus the 3500. Guys, I babied the hell out of the 5500, the small, short, very, very short amount of time that I had it. I literally had it for barely 24 hours of driving, so I cannot say a notice of change in power. I also babied it, guys. I didn't take it over 65 miles an hour. I tried to keep my RPMs less than 2,000, less than 2,500. I don't want to break in my engine the wrong way. I want to baby this truck at the very beginning, break in the engine, get it used to the components that are in it, have the fluids flow properly, whatever you guys want to say. I want to do this the right way. I have jumped into vehicles and literally like, let's, shift it back into second. We're off into 60 miles an hour, taking off down the road. That's not what I'm doing here with this vehicle. Another question that came through was, did I notice a difference in the ride? Was it a very rough ride? Yes, guys, of course it was a rough ride. There's no weight on the back. That's all I can say to that. There's absolutely no weight on the back. I know that once we have the sleeper on there, once the tanks are full, I've got the generator added, I have a air ride fifth wheel. Just with those components alone, the ride will be a lot better. But yes, it was very, very stiff, very rough right off of the lot. There's no weight on the back at all because there's no bed, there's no anything. I know when it comes to hauling with a trailer, because I have a 5500, because my rear axle can take much more than you say your 3500 or 4500, I will be able to load my trailer a little bit more front heavy. Loading more front heavy will definitely give me a better ride in a sense, because it will compress the springs a little bit more and give a little bit more flexibility. I'm also running with an air ride hitch, so I won't feel the trailer as much as your standard fifth wheel or gooseneck ball hitch. So those are my thoughts on that. Yes, it was a very tough ride. No, I do not know what the change in power is on the vehicle just yet because I haven't really tested it. Let me see. Do you need a CDL to run this vehicle? This is a very, very hard question for me to answer, guys. Yes, you need a CDL, guys. You need a CDL to run this vehicle in this. Let me correct that. Let me stop. No, you don't need a CDL to drive this vehicle. The question was, do you need a CDL to run this vehicle as Hotshot? Yes, you do need a CDL to run this vehicle as Hotshot unless you can get a trailer with a gross vehicle weight rating of like 6,000 pounds or less. Other than that, you're just not going to make it. You might be able to pull like your jet ski with it and, get by with that. But as far as the weight rating for the truck, we're at 19,500 pounds, which leaves you very, very little room for your trailer gross vehicle weight rating. Not talking about weight limit or, weight you can carry on the trailer or weight of the trailer. Gross vehicle weight rating, what the coupler is rated at. Guys, you pretty much need a CDL to put this vehicle into service in this type of business. That is my thought on that. So yeah, as far as anything else goes, we'll touch on other stuff in a later video. We're already at like 13 minutes just in this personal section, specific section. We'll go into other stuff later on. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I am almost to my meeting, which is going to be in about 20 minutes from now. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to stop and get a coffee on the way over here. I'm looking for a Wawa right now. I know there's one right up the road, and I'm going to stop in and get a coffee. Actually, bam, there it is. There is the Wawa. Actually, this one's a brand new Wawa. They're not even open yet, so I can't even go there, which I kind of don't like. But anyways, with that said, I'm going to keep on down the road. I will see you guys a little bit later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know your thoughts on anything that I've touched on here in the video. I will see you guys a little bit later. And I can't wait to meet and do a video with the collab Hotshot truck driver who has their YouTube video up, guys. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to throw out anything else there. I'll see you guys a little bit later. You guys have a wonderful day. Later. Hey guys, did you like that video? If you did, go ahead, hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more great content just like this. As for you, I hope you drive safe out there on the roads. My name is Jason, and this has been My Hotshot Life, and I will, as always, see you on the next one.